Well, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning.
Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR with Mel and Julia today. So, me and Julia are just now leaving town. We had to make a pit stop at Walmart to go get a few more supplies for Freedom Weekend. Man, we've been having such a great time over there at Uncle Come On's house, huh?
Yep.
So for the kids' perspective, what's your favorite part of Freedom Weekend, honey?
Glow sticks, us making art with ourselves.
Yes.
Glow sticks.
Yeah, so there was a bunch of so what happened is there was a bunch of glow sticks that the kids were playing with, and who was the first kid to figure out about popping them? Which one of you guys was the one that figured out to pop them?
Actually, Mike grabbed a knife and he went boom. And popped them off.
Drifting Dreamer Mike?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Mike. I'm not surprised. I should be surprised, but I am not surprised. So they popped open the glow sticks, and then that, the liquid that's inside there, it's not harmful,
it's
non-toxic. But they were using it as like a paint, and they were splatter painting each other with it, and then we had some black lights and stuff, and the kids were running around. It was really cool looking. So yeah, that was pretty neat, baby. That was pretty neat. I saw you on the back of the e-bike scooting around here and there. Hunter was giving you a few rides, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I saw that.
I don't want to ride it because I'm afraid if I crash it.
Oh, so you wanted to be on the back?
Uh-huh.
At your story, and you're sticking to it?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I rode Uncle's and I almost crashed his.
Yeah. No, it's fun to be a passenger on those things, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a lot of mud.
Yeah. It was muddy yesterday, man. The kids were flying around. At one point I saw Wyatt do a full-on belly flop into a mud pile,
yeah,
on purpose.
Too.
I was like, dang, Wyatt.
And it didn't even hurt him.
No, he was just running and running, and then whop, right into the mud. It's been a really fun time, guys. It's like a huge old family reunion, guys. There's lots of food, lots of good times and laughs, and I can't wait to get back over there to the mountain. We were not able to spend the night on the mountain. As you guys know, we said we were going to be going home last night, but it's okay because I had to wake up this morning and then get off to town and grab some stuff because I'm making some appetizers and things for today. Plus, there's stuff that just doesn't keep very well off grid, like all of the hamburger and hot dog buns for lunch today. I went and I picked up, man, I almost cleared their shelf with as many hamburger and hot dog buns as we're getting.
10 hamburgers and 10 hot dog buns.
That's right, 10 packs. So that's 80 hamburger buns, 80 hot dog buns, because there's quite the group
4.
over there. Yeah, there's 8 in each pack.
Yeah.
But yeah, buns and bread just doesn't keep very well, outside for too long. And we didn't want to buy that yesterday or the day before and then, have it sitting out and then all the flies get it and then it'd be all hard or it'd be all smushed or, just whatever. So I'm doing some jalapeno poppers today, and I'm doing some stuffed mushrooms today. I'm doing my famous 7-layer dip, which is nice. All these things I'm gonna prep at home really quick and at my kitchen, and then that way when we go to Uncle David's, all we got to do is just throw it on the grill and fire it up, and it's all good and ready. It's just gonna be a lot easier to do it over at my place and bring it, and that way it's just easier. So yeah, I've got some stuff I'm prepping, plus I needed to get, like I said, all those buns and all those things, the last minute items. I went and I got some more stuff for some more s'mores, because y'all were doing s'mores last night and those were tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Abe was sitting on my lap falling asleep, and I was kind of trapped in my chair. And Drew is so sweet. Drew went over and fired me up a s'more and brought it to me. I was like, "You're my hero, Drew."
Yeah.
Oh, it was good. But we've had a lot of fun, guys. There are so many of our good friends, which we like to call family there. There's going to be even more people arriving today. My mom's going to be able to come today. One of our very good friends, but she was a subscriber of ours. Her name is Teresa Hamilton, and you guys have seen her in the comment section. She actually is the lady that has done a lot of those beautiful paintings for us. She did your painting, my mom's, David's. She's done a lot of beautiful paintings for us. And throughout the years of her being a subscriber and stuff, we've just gotten to know each other really well. And we met for the first time in person at the Mid-America YouTubers meetup. And, you know, we were getting to talking and stuff like that. She's real good friends with my mom and stuff too. And we were like, you know, why don't you come on down and come to this too? And that's how the connections are made. If you guys are wondering, like, how do I get an invite to that thing? It's not like we're trying to be so exclusive or anything. And the main reason why we're filming it is because we're all vloggers and we vlog our life. So I know that sometimes, you know, the viewer, I hope that you guys never feel left out, because we're trying to bring you guys along the best we possibly can. And digitally right now is the very best way. But anyhow, long story short, I'm excited to see Teresa today. I'm excited for her to be able to come on out and enjoy with us. There's a lot of festivities going on today. I know that right now they're setting up the Pew Pew range. So they're going to be celebrating and flexing our Second Amendment right while we still have it, and thoroughly enjoying that. That's something that we do traditionally every 4th of July. So, and I know that we're going to want to get back over on the mountain and enjoy the festivities with everyone as soon as possible. But again, I got to go home and I got some things I got to get done first real quick. But it's been a really great weekend. I'd say the worst of it is the heat, but the heat is tolerable. We've got fans and we've got shades and everyone's wearing, you know, appropriate attire. I still got to change when we get home and put my long sleeve shirt back on. You do too, baby. We've got those like long sleeve UVF shirts. Keeps you cool and keeps you from getting a sunburn and stuff. So, but yeah, are you excited? So what do you think of David's granddaughter Addie? You met her for the first time.
Yeah, she's nice.
She's sweet, huh? Yeah, she's gonna be staying with David for
a month.
Yep, a month. That's right. That's right. So you're gonna be getting to know her quite a bit more. Getting to hang out with her some more. The kids that you're not going to be able to see for a whole lot of a time, so I definitely suggest you play with, is Jen and Wiley's kids, Lily and Hunter and Michael.
Yeah.
Hang out with them, and obviously 3 Mississippi, their daughter Frankie. I know she's a little bit older than you, but
yeah,
try to hang out with them as much as you can, because you're not going to be able to see them for another while. But it's been a really fun time. We've got cornhole and stuff for the kids today, some badminton, the big Jenga thing. I think Mike is going to be setting up the DJ booth and getting you guys going on some karaoke. We're going to set you guys up with a good dance floor. So that should be fun, huh?
It's just going to be so hot. I'm hoping that we're going to go to the lake today.
We might not, sweetheart. I don't know if we're going to, because today there's a lot of festivities planned on the mountain. Yesterday was a day where a lot of people were still showing up and arriving, and it was a lot of setting up camp and getting everybody kind of settled in and stuff. And so yesterday, for part of the day, some of the kids all went to the lake, which is right down the road. And my kids didn't get to go, so of course my kids feel a little left out on that. But we're gonna plan a lake day with like Addie and you know, Levi and all of them here really soon. And now that the Dreamer kids are back, believe me, we're gonna be planning. We're gonna be planning some more.
Someone's at Grandma's.
Someone's at Grandma's house. I don't know who it is. We just passed my mom's. Woo! On to the dirt road now. But yeah, guys, I hope that you guys have been having a wonderful weekend so far. This week, guys, has just been absolutely nuts for us. But in a it's been in a good way. I mean, life happens, people get sick, people get better, you know, things happen or whatever, but all in all, I would say it's been a very good week. I am personally looking forward to next week, though, because next week we should be able to get started on your playhouse, honey bun.
Yay!
Yay! So we've already picked out exactly where it's going to go and like what tree and stuff we're going to be using for it. And we have about an idea of like how we're going to build it. It's not going to be a full-on treehouse. We're going to be doing it almost like a tiny house in the trees. So that way, as the kids grow, they'll be able to continue to enjoy it as they continue, grow older and be teenagers and stuff. And if we finish it, I'll let you have a sleepover with your little girlfriends, and you can invite like Ariel and Sophia and stuff over, and you guys can have a little camp out inside the treehouse. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yes.
You might be a little warm though. We're gonna have to throw an extension cord through the window or something with a fan.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna make it so bougie to where you got air conditioning in there, honey.
No, but hopefully a little tiny TV.
No TV, but you will have your tablets. Your tablets work as a TV.
Yeah.
So, for like nighttime for watching shows and stuff, you could use a tablet. That is the one good thing about technology and the portability of technology. I can always throw my, if we throw an extension cord in the window for you, honey, you could run a fan. Or if we don't use an extension cord, I could always charge up my Bluetti for you. And then you guys can bring the Bluetti up there, and then you could use that to charge up your stuff and like have a fan and whatnot. But we should it should be done good enough to where throughout all the seasons you can hang out in there, even when it's cold and it's freezing in winter. You are gonna have to, bring a blanket and use sleeping bags and have clothes like thicker winter attire on. But for now, for the summer, it should be pretty nice. It's going to be a good size playhouse. I plan to have the kids have maybe like a futon, right? We're going to go secondhand shopping. We're going to go to the thrift stores and stuff and try to find some hand-me-down furniture. Maybe we'll go to garage sailing or something like that. But we're going to try to find some furniture that we can upcycle and make nice for their playhouse. But I was thinking maybe one futon and like a coffee table or something in there.
What's a futon?
A futon is the couch that lays down into the bed.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So we were thinking about getting you guys a futon, so that way during the day when you guys want to play board games and stuff in there, it can be a couch, but then when it's nighttime and you guys are going to have a sleepover and go to sleep, you can fold it down into a bed.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's what we're kind of thinking. And I really love, so Anthony and Roxanne with Country Road Cure, when they were on their road trip going and visiting family in Vegas, Roxanne dumpster dived and found this really cool chest that they're now using as their coffee table. And I love that chest thing. I would love if we could find something like that for you guys for your treehouse too, so that way you can put some of your board games and stuff inside there.
Yeah.
So that way it's like all in there, and then when you guys are playing in there, you guys can just open up the chest and there you go, and you guys can play your games.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get some new games.
Yeah, but I think for now what you guys should put in there is mostly like smaller stuff, like cards. Yeah, I was gonna say like card games, maybe like Jenga, the block building thing, Connect 4, stuff like that. Stuff that doesn't require too many pieces of things to fall out and get lost in the forest, because you know how it goes when your brother and sister and Wyatt all get excited and they start running around like crazy, and yeah, things happen. But I'm looking forward to building that with you, sweetheart. You are definitely, I'm not even gonna ask you, I'm telling you, you're gonna be swinging a hammer and helping us out with that a lot. We're gonna need your help. So I'm gonna require Abe's and Scarlett's help too. It's a project that I want you guys to really be hands-on and have some pride in the accomplishment when it's all over with. And then when you have your friends over, you can tell all your friends, look what we built. And you'll feel proud. And you'll be happy about it. But guys, this weekend has been amazing so far. I'm really looking forward to going back to the mountain and hanging out with everybody. To all the good food we're gonna have. Man, David's been marinating that chicken for like 2 days or something now. I can't wait to taste it. They're really good. He's really good on the flavor profiles, so I'm excited. my tummy is excited. And yeah, it's gonna be a great rest of the weekend, guys. I am positive that there is going to be additional live streams popping up. I'm sure that there's going to be maybe some shooting the sheet and vibes happening, and keeping it reals, and maybe some ramblings. I'm sure there's going to be some different things going on. So I will do my best to link everyone. Ooh, that was a splash. I'll do my best to link everybody that's at the that's attending and that has a channel, because not everyone that's attending is YouTubers. The majority of us are, right? But not everybody is a YouTuber. But I will try my best to link everybody that has a channel in the description of this video, so that way you guys can all go over there, you guys can subscribe, and that way if anybody does like a pop-up live, you'll be getting the notification, and then, you know, you can come and say hey and hang out and enjoy the good times with us. But I am gonna run. We're getting closer and closer to the house. I got a whole trunk full of stuff I gotta unload as soon as I get there, and I gotta get really busy with all of this food prep, because I don't want to take too long. I want to get my butt back on the mountain and get to hanging out with everybody. So I want to thank you guys at home for hanging out with me and Julia for a bit this morning. Thank you for all of your positive vibes, your love, your prayers, everything like that. Thank you guys for being a part of our life. And until the next one, guys, we love y'all, and we hope you have a good one. We'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, guys.
Later.